Hi, all, let's start. So far, any questions, please? So far, any questions? Right. So it's Linux directory structure, guys. Right. So last class we learned some commands. Right. Today we'll see the balance part, guys. Right. Right. So there are some distributions. Right. Right. So we have okay. So likewise we have Linux distribution, guys. Right. Right. So this is the directory structure. Right? Linux directory structure is. Right? So let's discuss some directory structure. So we have home, right? Home directory, right? So here, so home, Ravi, home, Kamal, home, Raj. So here, guys, we have the users home directory, guys. Right. So in Linux, who creates users, guys? In Linux, who create users? Anyone, guys? In Windows, who create users? In Windows Active Directory, who create users, guys?
Admin.
Perfect. Admin, right? In Linux, yes, there's
Root.
yes, admin. Yes, correct. Yeah, there are. Yes, perfect. Root, right? Right. So who create users? Root, guys. Administrator, right? So he's the so we call it the administrator or super user, or we call root, guys, right? Right. Admin create normal users, guys. Let's say Ravi, Kamal, UV are the normal users, guys, right? Root creates normal users. We have a system users also. System users. Now the question is, guys, who creates system users, guys? Anyone, guys? Who creates system users? Answer is the software, guys. Software create a system users. Let's say you install a software known as Jenkins. So it's a CI tool. Later we'll discuss the CI tool, right? It's a CI tool, right? Right. So you install Jenkins software, or you install FTP, or you install Apache, right? On that time, right? The software will create user space. Let's say Jenkins, Apache, right? So these things known as system users, say Ravi, Kamal, are known as normal users, right? These things known as system user space. The software creates. Next question, guys. Can a normal user install software? Say, Ravi, can Ravi install softwares? Yes, there's an answer here. Perfect. No. Normal users can't install this. They won't install any softwares. Right? They won't create any users. Let's say Ravi can create Kamal. No, guys. Only the admin, guys. Right? Only the admin. Or you should have admin permission. Right. There's the answer here, guys. Yeah. Perfect. Super user, right? Right. 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 So if you say, let's say if Ravi have admin permission, then Ravi can create users, install softwares, right? Right. So here, admin creates some users, guys. So Ravi, Kamal, those are username, right? Right. Under home, there are folders, guys. Ravi folder is a, what is this one, guys? Is a Ravi folder, right? So guys, Windows folders, guys, right? Linux, so we call directories, guys, right? Right? Directories, guys, right? So what are the both are same, right? So Windows we call these things, right? And one more thing, guys, right? Before go to next step, right? In Windows, if we type a command like this, mkdir, say Devops, will it work, guys? Will it work? Yes. In Linux, mkdir Devops, guys, right? The all the commands, yes. No, anyone can create folder. So what is mkdir? Make directory. Last class we have discussed this, right? In Linux, all the commands are in small in letters, not capital, guys. It won't work out, right? So here mkdir Devops. So here, guys, no command not found, guys, right? mkdir. The already exists. Let's say, right? So here the commands works. Here we got the message, the file exists, huh? Right? There's a question here. Yeah. Yes, sudo will discuss, right? Sudo will discuss, right? And anyone can create files and folders, right? Right. Something like this. Home we have users home directory, guys. Right? So let's say Kamal login, Kamal goes to home Kamal by default. Right? Right. Right. We have another directory here, guys. Let's discuss bin directory. Bin and sbin, guys. Right? So bin, sbin. Huh? So what is bin, guys? The commands. The commands are in this directory, guys. Right? mkdir, touch, right? ls, cd, all the commands come under bin, guys, binaries, right? Anyone can use these commands. Say, can Ravi use this command? Yes. Can root use this command? Yes. Right? We have sbin, guys, right? Super, right? This is only for administrator, guys, right? This is only for administrator. Say, let's say user delete is shadow file, right? So these commands only for admin users, right? Here we have sbin, guys, sbin, right? Right. etc, guys, the configuration part. Say if you want to configure Apache server or mail server, right? Whatever configuration, you have to access this folder, right? All the configuration files, all the configuration file space goes to etc. Let's say sudos, right? ss hd config, right? So those files, configuration files are comes under etc, guys, right? Later we learn, guys, when we learn Kubernetes, right? There's the component etcd, guys, right? D for database, configuration database, right? Right. Later we learn this part, right? Right. So go. I just put some files. Message of the day, right? MOTD, right? Something like this. And we have library, guys. The operating system files, right? Operating system library files, guys, right? Lib. We have proc. So the proc folder, here we get the hardware details. Say the CPU info, mem info, the hardware details, right? OPT, guys, right? So what is OPT, guys? Anyone try out? There's a folder here, OPT, guys. So it's like in Windows programs folder, guys. So you install Microsoft Word. By default, it goes to program folder, or whatever software goes to program folder. Here, OPT, guys. So whatever software you install, all the software file goes to OPT, guys. Right? Who installs software? Admin, right? Right. All installation files are here, guys. Right? Right? We have temp folder, the temporary folder, guys. Right? Anyone can access this folder, anyone can access, so it's a temporary folder, right? And we have what, right? Here, the database, the log files, variables, right? Goes to WAR folder, guys, right? WAR folder. So it's a directory structure, guys, right? It's a directory structure, right? So we have another folder here, root. It's a admin home directory, guys, right? Admin home directory, guys, something like this, right? Right. So this is the directory structure, guys, right? All right. So what is the command to create a folder, guys? What is the command to create a folder?
mkdir.
Yes, perfect. mkdir, right? Make directory the folder name. Say, let's say Devops. That we can create. Now see, guys, we have to create a folder like this. One shot. So can we create a folder like this, guys? One shot, guys. So it's a folder structure. Folder structure. One shot. Can we create this one, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but need um,
Yes,
uh,
Nimesh, you are correct. Yeah, minus P. Right. Now the question is, yeah, you are right. Right. What is the minus P? Why we put minus P? It means what? Minus P means what? So one shot we can create. Is correct. You are correct. So what is this one? The parent, guys. P for parent. Right. So right. So this for this the parent. This for this the parent. This for this, right. One shot we create, right, like this, right. Right. Or what you can do is first you create this one, then go inside, then you create this one, go inside, then you create this one, go inside, right? Something like this, right? So it's one shot, guys, huh? Right. There's a question here. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Right. Right. So before go to your question, wait. Right. Right. Wait. I'll discuss your question. Wait. Right. Yeah. Okay. Before go to your question, right? Let's discuss. Right. So, so how can we find out how many users log into the system, guys? Linux. So what is a command? Perfect. Who, right? Right. So who is the command, guys? Right? We check how many users. So here, who, right? So it's the username Ubuntu, the terminal, right? The date and time is my public IP address, guys. Right? My router's IP address, right? Who, guys? Correct. Right? Okay. Let me modify, guys. Who heading, guys? Put heading H, right? So here I got some heading here, guys. Right? The name, username, the line, terminal, the time, comment, right? So from this IP address, someone login, guys. Is their public IP address, right? Now see, guys, let's run W command. Okay. So here, here, if you use W, you get more details. Only one user, right? The uptime, right? Uptime, sometime 2 years, 3 years, you get, right? Something like this, guys. Or you type uptime, right? Something like this, guys. Right? The calf now just on the machine, guys. So it's since it's a VM, right? Something like this. What is this one? Right. What is this one? The load average. So which load average? Your CPU load average, guys. Right? So CPU parameter, CPU load average. Right. Now I come to your question. There's a question previously. Right. Now see, guys, I have two system, guys. Right? Server A, server B, guys. Right? Right. The CPUs we have 2-core CPU, right? 8-core, right? 10-core, isn't it, guys? Right? We measure the CPU like this, right? The memory, a GB, guys, but it's in cloud, a GB bytes, capital G, small I, capital B, right? Right. Something like this, right? Right. Now, so here, guys, right? Right. So here, this one, let's discuss this one, guys. First minute load average, 5th minute load average, 15th minute load average, something like this, guys. Okay. I have two system, right? Two VM, so your servers, right? Here, guys, I get some parameters like this. Right? Server B, I get some parameters like this. Right? Something like this, guys. Right. Now the question is, guys, right? So no. Okay, let's put like this. So your admin is saying, guys, the server A load average is high. B load average is low, guys. Is that correct? So your network admin is saying servers A load average is high. Servers B load average is low. Is that correct? Yes, there's an answer here, guys. Sundar, no. Why?
Because the average is one here. 1 minute load average is 1.5 for 5 minute, and 15 is 2, so it's lower than the B.
Okay, right. So the question is, so which parameter determines this average? So here, my core value is, my CPU core value is, let's say, uh, 1 core, right? So here, my core value is 10 core, right? So here, look at here. So some values are above 1, right? Here, all these values are below 10. So normal, guys. So here normal, right? These values are below 10. So here some values are above 1. So here the load is high, guys. Where can we find out this one, guys? Where can we find out the core in your system? Where can we find out the core? Say CPU info, guys. Right? CPU details. Now see, right? Cat command we will learn, guys. Don't worry, right? Go with the flow. All right. Say the hardware clock, the hardware details, CPU info, right? Now see, guys, the course. Here we find the course. Core 1, right? You get the core and compare the values, right? So if one of your values are above these things, then the load is high, guys, right? The cat command we will discuss, right? Right? Something like this, guys, right? Clear, guys, right? Right. Right. Now I have answered your question, right? So clear, guys, right? Right. So So is last class we have discussed the VI guys, editor, right? And we discussed some commands, right? Right here guys, right? That. VI we discussed, huh? Right. Next one. Symbolic links, guys. So, what is the reason we create symbolic links? Symbolic links, guys. Right? Right. So, we have hard link, soft link, guys. Right? Hard link, soft link. So, what is hard link and what is soft link, guys? Let's discuss. Right? Right. So, what is the purpose we create hard link and soft link, guys? Right. So, guys, so LN, guys, in LN, say let's put like this. Wow. So where the log file goes, where the log file goes, guys, wow folder, right? Right. Wow, right. Wait, guys, wait. Right. So here, guys, look at here, guys. Right. So let me access the Apache lock. So here, lock, guys. The all the locks all the logs here, logs guys comes under var folder, right? Right. Something like this, guys. Right? Yeah. Is a log. Right? So here I get the Apache what log access log, guys. Right? So it's like this. Someone access this website. Someone access this website. Here I get the logs, guys. Right? Right. So let me share the public IP address. You also access this one, right? Here I get the logs, right? Right. Hope you all get the public IP. So guys, please access the public IP address, guys. Right? So once you access the public IP, so here I get the logs, guys. Right? So here, say someone's public IP address, the date and time, right? So someone access via the Mac, right? So he or she may use the Safari browser. I get the log, guys, something like this, right? So it's here the public IP address, right? I get the logs, Apache access logs, guys. Right? Let's say is the Java log, guys. So one of your application log, okay? So your programmer wants to access this log, guys. So are you allow you to access this log, guys? Don't give access, guys, because sometimes they may modify the logs, right? So is the critical logs someone can modify, right? What you can do is create the hard link and give the access, right? Create the hard link, guys, and let them access. Clear, guys? Right? That is the reason we create the hard link, guys. Right? It's a use case. Right. Now see, guys. Right. So wait. Okay. Right. So we will learn tail and all, don't worry, right? So this is the access log, right? Right. So here, let me create the hard link, guys. ln. So the file name, guys. The access log file name, right? So you put like this Ubuntu. So this is for another person. Let's say this is for a developer, right? So access log developer, right? Dot log or something like this, guys. So this file, guys, you connect with this file, guys, right? So you give this access, guys. Don't give the original file access, right? Clear, guys? Right? Something like this. Now see, guys, let me. So we are here. Something like this, guys, right? So there should be a space, right? So wait. Right. So it's done. And now we have connect this file and this file, guys. Right. So whatever content inside this one, guys, same thing was here, guys. Right. Say you put something, guys. The same thing was here, guys. Right. Say let's say this is 10 GB capacity, guys. So what is the file of this one, guys? What is the size of this file? So it's also 10 GB, guys. Right? Right. So what are the things here? The same thing here, guys. Right? Right. So it's known as the hard link, guys. So what is soft link, guys? Right? So what is soft link? So it's like a shortcut. So you install in Windows, you install a program, you put a shortcut in desktop. It's like that, guys, right? ln minus s softly. So let's say if you want to create this in a separate directories or same directory, or let's say a Devops space new Devops space, something like this, guys. Is a software. Now see, guys, you go for separate folder or same folder, guys. So where are we, guys? So home Ubuntu, guys. Last class we have discussed PWD, guys. Yes or no? Print working directory. We all are in home Ubuntu, right? So now see, guys, ln minus s. Say, wait. First of all, create a file here, guys. Touch Devops. Yeah, it's there, right? ln minus s Devops new Devops, guys. Something like this, right? Right? Something like this, guys. Okay. Right. So it's like a shortcut. So let's say this capacity is 5 GB. So this is around 10 kilobyte or something, guys. Something like this. Something like this. Look here, guys. Now see, guys. So, right. Look at the color. Look at the color. This means, guys, this file is connects with another file, guys. Link file. Right? ls minus l. So last class we learned, guys, ls minus l. Right? Look at here. This file connects with this one, guys. Devops. Link file. Right? So link file start with L, guys. Right? So what is dash, guys? Is a file. It's a normal file. O is a regular file. D means what, guys? Directory. Right? L means, guys, link files. Link files. So this file connect with this one, guys. right? Link file, guys, right? Something like this, right? So look at the capacity, something like this. So it's less than this one, guys, right? The capacity of the file, the size, very low, right? Link file, guys. So are we clear, guys? The link file, Yes, there's a question.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes, proceed.
In the hard links, when we delete the whatever the link we created, will it delete the original file as well?
Yes. Now see, yes, good question. Now see, let's delete this one. If we delete this one, guys, still can we access this one? The same time here, if we delete this one, can we access the content somewhere here, guys? There are two questions, right? So let me delete this one, guys, right? Access log, and try to access this one, guys, and the this one, guys, right? Yeah, there's a question. Soft link can't hard. Soft link can't. Yeah, correct. Wait, right? Right. Yeah, correct, Sasil. Chandra, right? Right. Now see, let me delete this one, guys. Right? Right? And I access this file, guys, right? Right. So go and delete. So I'm in hard link. So RME remove, guys. Right? Gone, guys. Gone, right? Right. Now access this one. Can we access the logs? Yes. The thing is, the logs won't be collected, guys. Right? Now we have deleted the original file, right? Right. Something like this, right? So the answer is yes, we access the log, this one, guys. Now let me delete this one. I mean softly, guys. Let me delete this one, guys. Right? So this file, right? File gone, guys. LSNC, guys. Now see. So this file got changed. Let me cat and see, guys. Now see. No such file or directory, guys. I got like this. Can we access the content from here? No. Right? So here, yes. So here, no. Right? Something like this, guys. Right? Right? So it depends on situation, you create the soft link and hard link, guys. Right? So here is absorb your hard drive, guys. Right? So this also 10 GB, this also 10 GB is absorb your hard drive space, this space, right? Here is not like that, right? So it's like a shortcut softly, right? Right. So symbolic links, guys, right? Okay, next one, let's discuss the cat command, right? So what is cat command, guys? Now see, it shows the display of the file, guys, right? It shows the display. So if you want to get the file display, use cat. So if you want to modify that file and get the display, use VI or VAM, guys. Okay. So it's like read only. This one is like read and write, right? So here, so let's say if you want to get this display of this file, guys, let's say not let's let me create a file, guys. Touch Devops, right? Something like this, guys. Okay, it's a file, right? Say cat Devops, guys. Okay, so here I get the display, guys. Okay, display. So if you want to modify this file, so VI, guys, VI or VAM. Okay, so go here and modify, guys. Okay, so here, if you use VI, you get the display as well as you modify the file, guys. So again, cat Devops. So here, display. So here we get the file display, guys. Right? Something like this, guys. Right? Clear, guys. The cat command and VA, right? Right. Next one, guys. Okay, grub command. So what is grub command? So we grab something, guys. Right? So we grab something. So look at here, guys. So cat, right? Show me the password file, guys. So what is this? This one, guys, actually the password file is inside etc, guys. Right? So we write the full path, right? So if you type like this, will it work, guys? Will it work? No. The reason is in the current directory, there's no password file. That's what it's saying. No file or directory. No file or directory here. Right? Actually, the password file is inside this folder. Right? We write a full path, guys. Right? That's what we write like this. Full path. Right? So it's something like this, guys. Right? The password file is inside etc folder, something like this, right? Right. Okay. Now see guys, show me the display cat. Right? Right. So it shows all the content inside password file guys. Okay. I don't want all the content. I want particular content guys. Okay. I want only this line. I want only this line. I want only this line guys. How can I make it? Okay. The answer is grep guys. Right? So remove cat, a grep. So let's put the first line, first word, right? Now see guys, I get the particular line now. Right? Particular line. So if you use cat, the particular line is somewhere here, guys. Right? I don't want all the content. I want this line only. Then what is a command guys? Grep, and you put the first word, something like this. Right? We get a particular line. Grep, right? Right. The grep command. Okay. Okay. Now discuss head guys. Head command. Right. So it's going to display first 10 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Only 10 lines. Right? So here. So if you use head command, we get the first 10 line of the file, guys. Right? Right? 10 lines. 10 line. Right? If you use tail, guys, you get the last 10 lines. The particular file, last 10 lines. Now the question is, guys, I want first 15 lines. Number of line 15, right? From the top. Then head command, number of lines 15, particular file. So here I get the first 15 lines. Right? Something like this. Right? Number of line 50. Right? So it's a big coding. So it's your Python coding or something. And you need the first 15 lines. Right? That. And here, guys, this is very important, guys. Tail. Right? Minus F. Something like this. So the running logs, guys, the application, sometimes if you want to check the running logs, minus F, you get the last logs, guys, the latest logs, right? The latest logs are the below the file, right? Isn't it, guys? Right? So that's what I type like this, guys. Var log Apache. Sorry, now we have deleted the Apache log, right? Right? Something like this, guys. Right? Tail minus F. Right? The latest logs. Right? Right? So any questions so far, guys? Are we comfortable? Are we okay up to now? Yes, there's a question. An image fine. Others? Hope all fine, guys. All good. Yeah, there's a question. Okay. Right. So the practical. Okay. So the practical, what you can do is, so you create a Amazon free account. Next class we will discuss, guys, how to create the how to access the Amazon console. Right. So is the so here. So we'll discuss this one. So is the so Amazon web console. So how we access Amazon, how we access Azure, how we access GCP, guys, using the web console, guys. So it's a web console. So here it's a CLI, guys. It's a CLI console, right? So here, guys, we create Amazon, we create free account. Azure, we create free account. GCP, we create free account, guys, right? Right here. So here we access Amazon Web Console HTTPS, right? Something there, say console, web console, right? Amazon Web Console, something like this. We'll discuss, guys, next class, not today, right? Right. Yeah, there's a question here. Yeah. You can go for VMware as well, guys. Right? VMware or whatever platform you use. Right? Or VirtualBox. Right? Oracle VirtualBox. On top of the VirtualBox, you install Linux, guys. So it's also good, right? Or whatever, right. Or use these things, the Amazon things, right? Right. We'll discuss. So this one, you need your Visa card. Sorry, your debit card, guys, right? To create a cloud account, guys, right? Right. So try to create cloud account, guys, right? So is the current trend, guys, or automation is a current trend, right? Right. This one later we'll discuss, right? Let's focus on this part, right? So hope all good, guys, all fine, right? So we'll discuss this head and tail. Right? Next one, guys. What is we just skip this one, guys. More and less, guys. So isn't it more? Yeah, less. Less here, guys. Now see, guys. Now see. Cat etc password, right? Right. Now see, guys. Can you get the full file, guys? My screen. This is my computer screen, guys. Computer screen, right? When I run this command, guys, right? Can I get the full file here, guys? In my screen, can I get the full file here, guys? Anyone, guys? Can I get the full file here? Is it full? Is my full file, guys? So some content, right? Let me scroll, guys. Let me scroll. Some contents are above, guys. Above the screen, isn't it, guys? Right? Now I have to get the file page by page. First page. First is going to display the first page. Then second page, like that, guys. The order, right? Here, some contents, say some contents are above the screen, guys, right? Right. So the answer is less, guys, less etc password. Now see, guys, so here the the first part comes here, guys. If you want to get the balance part, enter, 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 enter. You get the balance part. You get the balance part. End. Now it's end, guys. Right? Press Q, exit, done. Right? So I get the entire file. Clear, guys. Clear, guys. This one. I get the entire file. When I enter, I get all the lines. Now see, guys, again. Right? So here, first line comes, say, enter, enter. I get all the lines. Something like this, guys. Clear, guys? Yes. Or you can use more, guys. More. Right? So here, guys. So up to here to here. So it's showing the percentage. 66. Right. Yes, enter. Enter. You get the balance percentage, guys. Right? Clear, guys? Again, guys. More. Now see, guys. Right? Yes, there's a question here. Okay, someone said power cut is okay, right? So guys, so try to participate, right? Right. Something like this, guys. Right? Now the question is, guys, what is the difference between less and more? Right? So less, guys, we enter and we get the end, guys. A more, we get the percentage, right? So that's the difference, guys. Right? So if you want to get the entire the page in the screen, you can use less or more, guys. Display file content page wise or line, guys. Right? Right. More, guys. So head we discussed, tail we discussed. Okay, cut we will discuss, guys. Okay, there's a question. Okay. Okay. Wait, right? Let's learn some commands and explain your question. Wait some time, right? So guys, up to now, are you okay, guys? Up to now, are you okay? Clear, guys? It's fine, right? Right. Yeah. There's another question. How can we find out the commands? Sorry, the commands location. Okay. You ask question, guys. So where is ls? Right? So you ask question, guys. Ls. Now see, guys. Ls say somewhere here, guys. Right? Okay. Say sometimes you install Java, then find out the Java location. Then where is Java? Something like this. It shows the Java location and all, right? Right. Something like this. Right. Right. Next one, guys. So how can we get the free space? Free space, guys. So what is the command, guys? df, right? This free, right? So here, so a df, guys, right? So there are some partitions. Here you get the available space, and use space, guys. So what is the capacity of this one, guys? So let's say there's the partition called boot, or let's say root, available space, use space, and some blocks or something, right? So what is the capacity, guys? Minus h, guys, human readable, right? Human readable. Now see, guys, now you get the capacity, guys. Okay, so used one. So is the main directory. Used one, guys, is available. H for human readable. Clear, guys? Right? This usage, guys. Did you guys, right? So here, this usage, right? Okay, now see, guys, is something like this, right? Right. Say minus h. Wait, you see, guys? Okay. Let's access this one, guys, Docker. Right. So, wait. Okay, this usage, right? So here you get like this. So it's showing all the files, capacity, guys, capacity, right? So minus h. So here the readable kilobytes, guys. Okay. I don't want all the files capacity, guys. I want the summary. Guys. Yes, right? The particular folder summary, right? Why? Yes, it's not working. Wait. Anyway, right? So it's make it so, right? So it's the particular file, sorry, particular folder, that means this folder the entire capacity, guys. Summary, guys. S for summary. Clear, guys? Right? Right. Right. Now let's come to your question. Right? Right. So, guys, let's answer this question, guys. So we have on-premises servers, guys. What is on-premises servers? Servers which we are located in your server room, guys, in your company server room. So we call on-premises servers, guys. Right? On-premises servers, we have SDRAM. Clear, guys? SDRAM we have DDR1, DDR2, right? Sorry, guys, SDRAM. Sorry. Clear, guys? Right? So on-premises servers. Clear, guys? What about here, guys? What about virtual machine? Virtual machine, do we have SDRAM, DDR1, DDR2, guys? No. Right? So here, RAM, guys. Right? So here, RAM. Now you may ask a question. Right? So how can we confirm? Yes. Right? So here, I'm running a virtual machine, guys. Right? Cloud, we create virtual machine. VMware, we create virtual machine. Right? Right. So how can we find out the RAM details? So it's a command. DMA decode, guys. Right? It's a command DMA decode. Right? So go here. So run as admin, guys. Right? The hardware details, we need admin permission, right? So here, guys. Yes, there's a question here. Wait. So here, guys. Type 70. The type RAM, guys. Okay? All the virtual machine, we get type RAM. The same command, if you type into a on-premises servers, you get SDRAM, DDR1, or DDR2, isn't it, guys? Right? But here, guys, what is the type here, guys? RAM, right? So it's the 1 GB size, right? So type 17, guys. Clear, guys? RAM, right? So here, the VM, we get RAM, guys, huh? Right. So, right. So what is the command? What is the command? DMA decode, right? Right. So there's a question here. Wait. You check the RAM, the free RAM, F3 minus H. You check the, we'll discuss. Right. The free, guys, is the free use size MB bytes, right? So is the available size, right? The question is the type of the RAM, right? So I answered your question, I think, right? Right. So we are here, guys. Users and groups. Okay. So what are the 3 types of users in Linux? What are 3 types of users? Admin root, admin user, normal user, system users. Now the question is, where can we find those users? Isn't it, guys? Okay. So where can we find those users? So we are here. Okay. So it's in the password file. So here, PASS WD, guys, right? Not WORD. Clear, guys? WD. That etc password, right? Get the display. Okay. So here you get all the users. So here the first column is a first column. First column user. So here Ubuntu is the normal user. Okay. Ravi normal user. Kamal normal user. Say root, guys. So is the user ID 0. Okay. So these are some system users, guys. So once we install the software creates some users, guys. Okay. Something like this, right? Right. So you install Apache, so it's create Apache user. Something like this, guys. Okay. So in the password file, we get all the user details, super user detail, normal user details, and system users, right? System users, right? So let's take this one. Right? So is the login name, guys? User ID, group ID. Some description is there, guys. Is the home directory, okay? And the particular user uses this one, guys. The shell. What is shell, guys? You may ask, what is shell? It's it, guys. So have you all read this one, guys? Have you all read this one, guys? The first part. Now let's come to the first part. Right? So here we have hardware, guys. So the hardware understand the binary zeros and one, guys. On top of the hardware, we have kernel. On top of the kernel, we have shell, guys. We have different shell, bash shell, SH, KSH, right? Likewise, we have different shell, guys. Okay, where we type commands, right? LS, where we type the commands, guys, on top of Linux shell, guys. Say like coconut shell, guys, the outer layer, right? Right. So where we run commands, guys, shell. What is this shell, guys? It's a bash shell. Bash is a default shell. So we have SH. So it's the SH shell. SH shell, right? It's a bash shell, right? Right? There are different type of shell, guys. So say some shells are round, some shells are like this, right? Some shells are like this. Okay. There are different types of shell, guys. right? Bash. So we use the default one is bash shell, bash guys. The bash is inside the bin folder, right? The shell also command inside the bin folder, right? The Ubuntu user by default uses bash guys, right? Normally all users uses bash guys is a default shell, right? So once you run any command, say application, so all BI, all these things connect with the shell guys. Shell pass these things to kernel pass these things to hardware guys. Okay, so users run application, users run commands, something like this guys. Right? The shell. Right? So we use the bash shell guys. So what is a shell we use? So we call it's a bash guys. Right. So shell serves a command line interpreter. So we call command line interpreter. Right? There where we start the shell script guys. Right? Shell script. Right? Later we'll discuss some shell script. Right? Right. The providing a user interface to interact with operating system guys. That means interact with kernel. Right? So what is bash? What is bash? A born again shell guys. Right? Born again shell bash. Clear guys. Right? Is the most prevalent and widely used on most Linux distribution and Mac OS. Something like this guys. Okay. So or you get these things from chat GPT guys. Something like this guys. You get some short notes. Okay. So here the shell script we are starting like this. Later we'll discuss, right? Something like this, right? Right. So we are here. Right. Users and groups, guys. Right. So guys, any questions so far, guys? Are you okay? Do you need a small break? Anyone, guys? Do you need any break? Shall we go for a small break? Yes. Yeah, I'll share this video, Shankar. Right? Right. So guys, yes. Any questions so far, guys? Yeah, sure. Right. Right. Sure. Yes. Yeah, we go for a short break now. Now the time is 6:36. We'll start sharp 7, guys. Quick break, right? Right. Shall we start this? Shall we start time up? So let's start. Yeah, let's start, guys. Right? Yes. Hope you all hear me, guys. Right? And yeah, there's a question here. CD and other, yes, we'll discuss Janish, right? Right. Users and groups, right? So here, the password file, where we find all the users, right? The shadow file, guys. The passwords, right? User password. User password, right? So it's inside etc shadow guys, right? So if you catch this one, if you get the shadow file display, you get the user's encrypted password, right? Look at here, guys. Okay. So is the user's encrypted password. Wait. Right. So let me create a user, guys. Okay. So who create user? Administrator. Right. Admin create other users. Right. Right. So here I have created a user, guys, command. The sudo part we will discuss, guys. Right. Right. I have created a user command. Right. Now go here, shadow file, and look at command. So here, guys, the command. So let me copy here, guys. Okay. So command. So this is the command password, guys. Okay. So here is separated by double colon, guys. All the columns separated with double colon, right? Yeah. So here the password field, guys. The meantime, the password has been encrypted, guys. Can we get the command password? No, guys, it's encrypted, guys. Right? So shadow file, we find passwords, the password. So here we get the username and the user ID, group ID details, right? Here we get the password, guys. Right? So type of users, guys, we discussed already. The 3 type of users. So the root here, username, link to password file. So here, so here you get X, guys. If you get X, guys, actually this user is connected with the password, shadow file. Right. User ID, administrator user ID 0, group ID 0. Right. The home directory dash something like this. Right. Right. And meantime, guys, again, let me access the password file, guys. So here, we install a software known as Apache, isn't it, guys? Right? Right. So here, so who creates this user, guys? The Apache software, right? The answer is Apache software creates this user, right? X is there, something like this, guys, right? Right. So let me get another user, right? Right. This one, guys. SH, right? SH, guys. This is a SH software. We install SH software. The software creates this user, guys. Right? So here, look at here, guys. No login, guys. Can this user able to log in? No login. Right? The system or the software, the software already assigned no login shell. Right? We can't log in like this SHD, guys, and some password. Right? Can we log in? No, guys. Right? Because the software assigned no login. You can't log in. Right? Right. Right? No login shell. Right? We have bash sh ksh. Likewise, we have no login shell. Right? Right. A group. Right? So we create group, guys. Right? So there are some groups here, guys. A group. There's a file called group. There we find out all the group name, guys. Say, look at here, guys. So we have user, we have group, right? Others. So user, right? So we have a group, right? And we have others. Others. So user called so Ravi, guys. So Ravi is the user. Okay. So group name could be, let's say, is the admin group, right? Or sales group, right? We have different groups. Say, let's say So others. So here we have Kamal. Kamals comes under others. Right? So if you want to add some users, guys, inside this group, you add some users. Say, let's say Raj. User one, right? Likewise, you add some users. Then you assign permission. User, read, write, execute. Group, you assign read, write, not execute. Others, read only. Only read the file, guys. Others, read only. Okay. For a particular file, let's say the file name known as a Devops, right? So this file you assign something like this, guys, right? Right. So here, right. So under group, you get all the groups. Okay. So here, you get all the group. So Kamal, Apache, DS, right? So Ubuntu. So these are the group name, guys. Okay. And there's a group ID, guys. Okay. So we have the group IDs. Say, look at here. Admin, the root, what is a user ID and group ID, guys? 00, guys. Normal user, let's say Ubuntu, right? User ID and group ID start from 1,000, guys. Okay. The system users, guys, user ID and group ID between 1 to 999, guys. Something like this. Something like this. To check these things, access the password file. Say, see here, guys, root. So Ubuntu start from 1,000, guys. Between we have other users, guys. Sorry, other system users, right? Something like this, right? Right. Right. So guys, let's create some groups, right? So let's create some groups, guys. So let's say sales group, admin group, IT group, right? Something like this, guys, right? So how do we create groups? A group, add, we adding group. Who create a group? So is also by administrator, right? Sales, right? We create admin group, already exist. We create IT group, right? Likewise, admin create a groups, guys, right? Clear, guys? Right? Right. Likewise, we create groups, guys. Now, add some users inside the group, guys. Okay. So the group already there, guys. The group already there. Let's modify. Right. Sudo administrator. Right. Okay. Right. So user, guys, let's take command, right? Right. User mod, the group, guys. What is the group name? Let's take sales group, right? What is the user? Command, right? Right. Something like this, guys. Right. Right. Now we add command to sales group, guys. Right. Right. Now done, guys. Right. Now go and check, guys. Now go and check this file. Sudo cat etc password file. So okay. Group file. So here, guys, there's a group called sales, guys. So Kamal is inside sales group, guys. Right. So likewise, we add the users inside group. Right. So what is the command? What is the command here, guys? User mod, modify the user. Right? G, capital G, group, sales. Put the particular users, guys. Something like this. Right. Likewise, we add, guys. Right. Right. Shadow file we discuss. So the file permissions, guys, was also discussed, guys. So how to the change the file permission. 421, guys, read, write, execute. So this one we discussed. Yeah, we will discuss sudos. Next one, guys. Software management, guys. Right? The installation part. How do we install softwares in Linux? Right? So if you use Ubuntu, right? So here, guys, what is the OS we use, guys? So how can we confirm the operating system, guys? So are we using Red Hat or CentOS Ubuntu, Debian. How can we confirm the OS version, guys? The question is OS version. Yeah, there's the answer here. OS no, right? So here run this command. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Right. OS release. Window. Yes. Yes. Something like this, guys. The OS release. OS release version. This is the command, guys. etc release. So here we use Ubuntu version, right? So what is LTS, guys? LTS, long-term support, say 2 years, 3 years, right? This version, guys. So if you install this version, so it support 2 to 3 years, long-term support, right? Major version, a minor version, the patches, right? So here we use Ubuntu, guys. The Ubuntu, right? The version, something like this, guys. So it's a command, guys, right? So, right? So Debian or whatever, right? You get the name, the flavor, guys. We have different flavors, say Ubuntu flavor, Red Hat flavor, Debian flavor, right? So ice cream, we have different flavors, guys. Strawberry, vanilla, mango, right? Likewise, we have different flavors here, right? Right. So here we use Ubuntu is a version long-term support, something like this, guys. Right? Right. So what is this one, guys? Unit. So here the kernel version, guys. Right? The kernel version. So right? So the kernel, right? All the OS should have a kernel, guys. Right? So how can we find out the kernel version? Right? Uname minus R. Right? OS version, kernel version, right? Right. Right. There's another question. The time. Okay. time guys, date guys. So here, so the date and time here guys. What is UTC guys? UTC, what is guys? The time zone, right? The time zone guys. We use say we have different time zones guys. UTC guys, IST, EST, European Standard. Say this is for Asian, and all we use this one IST time. EST, European Standard. Amazon uses UTC guys. Okay. So here, that's what here we get the UTC guys. Right. So, right. So it's Amazon where I launched the VM. Right. So Amazon uses UTC guys. Right. 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 Okay. So here, so if you want to install software, install software in Ubuntu guys, right? Install software Ubuntu. So who install guys? Admin sudo, right? apt install Apache version 2. Yes, you install guys. Otherwise, it will ask, would you like to install? Then you type yes. Otherwise, just type like this, right? So it's going to install Apache guys. So it's first is install all the dependencies guys, then install Apache guys, right? For this sort of things guys, you need internet connection, right? Something else. So here is apt install Apache guys. Right. So if you use Red Hat machines or CentOS or Fedora, right, use yum install HTTPD guys. Yes. Right. Right. So if you want to uninstall softwares in Ubuntu machine, so here we install remove apt remove Apache 2 guys. Apt remove Apache 2. Yes, I would like to remove Apache software. Right. So if you use CentOS Red Hat machines, so here also remove guys, right? Right. Right. So Red Hat, say Red Hat CentOS, we use jump guys, right? Jump. Sudo jump here, apt guys, right? Sudo, sorry, jump, install httpd guys, right? Actually, the Apache here we call Apache 2, here we call httpd guys, right? Something like this, right? Like the thing is apt and jump guys. Other than these things, all the commands are same guys, right? So jump, remove httpd, then it's going to uninstall Apache, right? Something like this guys, right? Jump. So, right? So first time guys, once you install operating system to your servers, run this command sudo apt update, right? So here sudo jump update, right? First you update, then install whatever software you prefer guys, right? So Apache, so Tuan please this thing, right? Apache, Samba, right? Something like this guys, right? Right? So likewise we install softwares, right? The installation part, any questions guys? Software installation. So let's install Tomcat, sudo apt install Tomcat. Yes, I would like to install, right? Sudo apt install Jenkins. Yes, right? So likewise you install the whatever software guys, Nexus, SonarQube, right? Something like this guys. Okay. So it's very easy way to install softwares. Say, look at here guys, look at here. Sudo apt install Apache 2. Yes. Says all is saying the software already installed. Okay. Let's install Samba. Right? Let's install Samba. Something like this guys. Right? So likewise, we install software guys. So if you want to uninstall, apt remove, right? Remove Apache. Sorry. Yes, I would like to uninstall. So here, now we uninstall this. Okay. The following packages will be removed, something like this. Right? The installation part, the software installation part. Okay. So it's give me 1 minute. The installation, yeah, let's start, right? Right. The installation, guys, please go ahead. So if some commands are here. Okay. Next one, guys. Next one. Services, guys. In Linux, how can we stop services? Right? Right. So once we install Apache, and can you once we install Apache, can we access Apache test page, guys? After the installation, can we access Apache test page? Is it possible? Right. Let me install Apache again. Right. Again, go and install Apache. Right. Now it's done, guys. Right. So your browser. So go to your browser and type the public IP address, guys. Right. Right. So let's get the server's public IP address. Go and access. Right. Go and access. Wait. Okay. So can we access now? Can we access Apache now? Wait. So use the Cognito window, guys. So there's no cache here, guys, right? So if you use Cognito window, right, it won't cache, right? Wait, so we need the HTTPS access, right? Okay, wait. Okay, let's go and refresh. Now see, guys, right? Can we access, guys? No. This site can't be reached. Right. Once you install software, you have to start the service, guys. Right? You have to start the service, huh? Right? So go here, start the service. Now the service has been started. How can we confirm? status, right? Systemctl status Apache 2. So here the service is running, guys, right? Right? Service is running. Now go and access. So it works, guys, right? So once you install software, you have to start the service only, you get the service, guys. Right? You stop the service, you start the service, restart. Let me stop the service. Stop, guys. Now, can we get the website? Can we get the website? No, guys, because the service has been stopped, right? Right. So again, start. The service has been started. Now go and access. So it works, guys. Right? Service. Right. So Ubuntu, guys, systemctl start Apache 2, start service, stop service, restart. So restart means stop and start. Customer getting downtime, guys. Okay. So if you use restart, so it's going to stop Apache service and start Apache. Right? Meantime, customers getting downtime. Right? Right. A reload, guys. Reload. Right? So what is reload, guys? Say is something like this. You modify the Apache configuration parameters. Right? Apache configuration parameters and apply those things to Apache server, guys. Then we use a reload, guys. It won't stop the service. Right? It won't stop the service. Restart mean stop and start. Reload mean the changes applicable. Meantime, the server won't stop the service. Right? Right. Clear, guys? And what is this one, guys? Systemctl enable Apache 2. So systemctl enable Apache 2. Right? Spelling mistake. Enable Apache 2. What is this one? So okay. So what is this one, guys? Okay. So if you run this command, systemctl enable Apache 2, when the machine start, when you power on the server, the service also getting started, guys. So get started, right? When you power on the machine, the particular server, particular service gets started, right? So here, what is this one? Right? So here we are running this command after the boot, guys. Once the system boots up, we run this command, guys. If you run this command, when you power on the machine, the service gets started, guys. Right? Right. Enable. So here starts Apache at boot time. When you power on the machine, the particular services which you enable, also services getting started, guys, right? Right. Something like that, right? You disable, you disable this. Right? Right. So if you use Red Hat machine, CentOS, something like this, guys. So here we use HTTPD, guys, right? Something like this, right? Right. Next one, let's discuss this command. wget, guys. What is wget? What is wget? Anyone, guys? Wget. So if you want to download any softwares, guys, any softwares, yes, there's a question here. Yes, perfect. Download files, yes, correct, right? We download the source files, right? Right? Download, guys. Now see, guys. Right. So here, so is there a Tomcat website, right? So Tomcat is free, guys. Powered by whom, guys? Apache, right? So these guys, they support these things, right? So Apache Tomcat, right? We have different versions, Tomcat versions, guys. Version 11, version 10, 9, something like this, guys. Right? So here, binary distribution, guys. Okay. So a sum of Windows. Okay. So if you want to download something, guys, if you want to download the software, so we have 64 and 32, right? Say if you want to download something, say right click, copy link address. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Copy link address, right? Get this one, go here, wget, something like this, guys. Now see, now we have downloaded, guys. Now we have downloaded the binaries, right? Wget, download the software, right? Right. What is this? Okay. Anyone, guys, try to answer this question. What is this one? What is this one, guys? So a bit tricky for you guys. What is binary distributions? What is source code distributions? That is something like this, guys. So if you, yeah, this answer here is binary is compile source code. Okay. Other one? Source code. Yeah, binary is yeah. Okay, right. You have bit okay, right? So guys, yes, correct. Binary is compile source code. Set. If you want to modify the Tomcat features, right? You get the source code and modify, guys. Once you compile, you get the binary, guys. Right? Something like this, right? Later we discuss, right? When we learn Tomcat, we will discuss. Yes. Yeah, binary you need, binary you don't need. Yes, correct, right? Yes. Right. 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 Perfect, guys. Right. Right. So something else. So what is curl, guys? What is curl? Curl. Sorry. Curl. Let me access this one, guys. HTTP. Right. So here is something like this, guys. Wait. So here, guys, we get the website in a CLI, guys. Right? You get the website in CLI, guys. See? Something like this. Right? So Apache Tomcat, right? So it's the CLI, right? Yeah. Curl space the website, guys, right? Right. So any questions so far, guys? Any questions so far? Are you okay up to now? Right. So I think this one not completed. Wait. I think I forgot to complete this one, guys. Wait. Okay. Right. So what is copy and what is move, guys? Copy mean we get the copy, guys. Move means cut and paste, right? So in Windows we cut and paste, guys. Move files. Right. Look at here, guys. Look at here. Right. So home folder, Kamal, there's a file known as terraform.txt, guys. Sorry. A TF, guys. Right? So the Terraform extension TF, right? So there's a file here, guys. Something like this, guys. So inside comma, we have another user, home Ravi, right? Right. So this one, this file managed by Kamal, guys. This folder managed by Ravi, guys. Now the question is, can Kamal copy these files Terraform to Ravi's home folder, guys? Right? Copy to here, guys. Can Kamal copy here, guys? Like this, can Kamal copy here? Answer is no, right? Because Kamal won't access Ravi's directly, guys. Home directory, guys. Meantime, Ravi won't access Kamal's home directory, guys. Right? These are the normal users. What about root admin? Yes. Admin gets access Kamal's folder, Ravi's folder, anyone folder, guys. It's a super user. Clear, guys, right? Let's see the copy part. Right? So here, pwd print working directory. We are in Ubuntu folder. Yes or no, guys? We are in Ubuntu folder. Okay. So let's create a file. Touch terraform.tf. Right? LSNC, guys. So here, the file is there, guys. So touch is a command, we know, guys, right? Touch is a command. Now we have created a file known as terraform. Right. Now, guys, can this user copy the files? Say Ubuntu user, copy the files to temp folder, guys? Yes, anyone can access the temporary folder. Anyone can access, guys. Right. Then how, guys? Copy CP, guys. The file name. What is the file name? Terraform. Right? Terraform.tf, guys. So where to copy? Temp folder. Right? Is that correct? Correct. Right? Wait, there's a question. Wait, right. Is that correct, guys? This one, the second method. Is that correct? So this also correct, guys. Right? So is that correct? Is that correct? No, not correct, guys. Why? So this is wrong, right? This is wrong. Okay. So what is the command? CP, guys. CP. Wait, there's a question here.
Copy.
Need to drop off. Wait. Why need to drop off? Janice, okay, I'll discuss these things too with admin, Janice. Yeah, 4:30, right? Right. 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 Yeah, copy is correct. So why this one is wrong? So here, guys. So where are we? We are in home Ubuntu, guys. So where is the file? is inside home Ubuntu. The file is there, guys, right? Okay. What is the command? cp. What is the file name? The Terraform, right? So we have to copy temp. Is it correct? No, guys. This is the file location where we are going to copy, right? So write the full path, guys, right? /temp, guys, right? Write the full path. So where is temp folder? Where is temp folder? Where is temp folder, guys? So here is under root, guys, under main directory, right? Under main directory. So here, guys, try to understand this one. So we are here, guys. Under home, there's a Ubuntu, right? Ubuntu, we have the file, guys, say Terraform something, guys, right? Now this file we are going to copy to which folder, guys? Temp folder, right? So write the full path, guys, right? Write the full path. Where is temp? Is inside root, guys. So then the cp space the file name terraform.tf space. We have to copy temp, guys. Temp is inside main directory. We have temp, right? Write like this, right? O cp. So where is this file, guys? Write the full path. So home folder, Ubuntu. Here we have Terraform. So temp, guys, something like this, right? Right. So this one, guys, careful, guys, right? So again, guys, cp, the file name Terraform. So it's easy, guys. You have to copy /temp, guys, right? Don't type like this. It's wrong, right? Something like this. Now it's done, right? Now how can we confirm? How can we confirm? Go to temp folder, cd /cd mean what, guys? Change directory, a space temp. Don't type like this, right? Temp, right? LSNC, guys. So here we have Terraform, guys, right? So here we have Terraform. Now we have copied. Copy mean file here and here also. Both places copy, guys. Clear, guys? Copy command. And so this part, guys, please practice, guys, right? Next class we all create the Linux machine, guys, right? Or try to practice with online, guys. There are some online terminal. You can practice, guys. Okay. So here, guys. Online Linux. So here, so the simulator, so let's just run some command like this, guys. Dates, right? You touch Devops, right? So here, use this one, guys. The terminal, these things, right? So let's practice. So start to practice, guys. Right? Please, guys, right? Right. So any questions on this, guys? The copy part. Copy part. So the move also same. So we remove these things, guys, and MB, guys. Right? It's cut and paste. Okay. So this is wrong. Right? MB. So if you use MB, it's going to cut and paste. Right? So guys, you have to practice this in the copy things. So command line we copy, guys. Let's copy one more file, guys. Yeah. This file, guys. This file, I would like to copy to WAR folder. Right? First of all, where are we, guys? We are in Ubuntu, home Ubuntu, guys. CP, the file name, guys. Right? Right? Now where to copy, guys? WAR folder. Where is WAR? Is comes under main folder WAR, guys. Right? Okay, guys. So look at this one. So where is WAR, guys? Main folder WAR, guys. Right? Is it correct? Is it correct? No. It's not the correct path. Write the full path. Something like this. Is a location where you are going to copy, yeah? Right. The sudo, because sudo. The WAR folder, if you want to access the WAR folder, you need sudo permission, right? Sudos we will discuss next class, right? Now it's done, guys. So the file goes to WAR folder. Clear, guys? So guys, if you have any issues, please drop a message in the group, right? We'll resolve, guys, right? The copy move commands, right? Right. Now you may ask a question, guys. Can we copy files from one machine to another machine? Let's say one machine is running somewhere here, guys. let's say it's running in Mumbai, guys. Okay. So there's a file here, guys. So there's a file known as, let's say, Ansible. Okay. So this one machine A, guys. Okay. Another machine is in Singapore, guys. It's machine B, computer B, guys. Right? So Singapore, guys. Okay. So can we copy this file from here to here, guys? So A to B. Yes, we can, guys. Right? So what is the command we use, guys? CP. Previously, local machine we use CP. So here SCP, guys, secure copy. Right? The file name Ansible. Right? So where to copy, guys? The Singapore machine IP address. Right? So wait. Ansible, right? So Singapore machine public IP address. First of all, you have to log in, guys. Right? IP. So home directory, Ubuntu, right? Something like this, guys, right? So likewise, we copy files to remote machine, guys. Right? It's SCP, guys, secure copy. Right? S means secure, guys, not normal copy, guys. Secure copy, guys. Right? Right. So you are here, guys. You are here, right? You want to access this machine, guys. You want to access this machine, which is in another location. How can we access, guys? SSH, secure shell, right? Say Ubuntu. That's sign. Public IP. Something like this, guys. Okay. So from here, you remotely work, you remotely log in and work, guys. We use SSH, right? Something like this, guys. These things we will discuss not today, right? Next class, guys. Right? So we create two computers in two different locations and access one machine from another machine, guys. Right? And copy some file. Copy we use SCP. Access we use SH. Something like this, guys. Right. Next class, we will create a free account, guys. Amazon free account. Right? So you also try to create free account. The thing is, we are going to configure our labs in Amazon, guys. So if you prefer Azure, go ahead, guys. Or GCP, go ahead. Right. Yeah, there's a question here. Can I be copied through? Are you referring load balance, right? Is that Azure one or Amazon one? AWS. Load balance without no, right? It's not possible. Right? We'll discuss all the load balances. Okay. Right. Right. Something like this, guys. Right. Right. So up to now, guys, any questions so far, guys? Are you okay? And guys, please practice, guys, and we need your support, guys. So try to complete all the assignments on time, guys. Right? The syllabus is very huge, guys. You know, guys, this look at the syllabus. Right? So right, look at the syllabus, guys. So here a Docker, a Kubernetes, very huge. So the Ansible, Jenkins, see, right? So right. So meantime, we have to complete the projects also, guys. Right? So very complex projects. Right? So guys, we need your support, guys. Right? So try to participate all the classes, right? Please, guys. Right. Right. Any other questions so far? SCD we'll discuss. Don't worry. Right? There's a command SCD we'll discuss, right? So I'm waiting for your questions, guys. And this is your interview question, guys. Okay, let me this one. So here and Linux, these things your interview questions. They frequently ask, guys, how to check the free spaces. These things, guys. Right? Right. So, right. Yes, there's a question here. How to edit the index file in Apache 2 server? Okay, wait. Let me show you guys. So okay. So here, this is the index.html. What you can do is first to delete this one, guys. Right? Remove rm. Right? Okay. So you create your own one, guys. Touch index.html. Right? So what is your name? So let's put your name here, guys. Sandaru, right? Right. Let's put Sandaru here. So go here. Right. So right, something like this. Save this one. Right. Then restart the service. Right. Right. Now go and access. So here we get Sundar, something like this. Okay. So is that your question, Sundar? Fine. Okay. All right. Right. Something like this, guys. Use sudo, huh? Right? Something like this. Right? Right. Yes. Any other questions so far, guys? Hope you all comfortable, guys. All fine. Right. Okay, then, guys. If you don't have any questions, guys, today we'll wind up. Oh, guys. Goodbye. Good night.